He wants to be the first pro-Trump rapper and is currently pissed off at Kanye West for stealing his idea. He's failing gym class. I have no idea how one fails gym class. He's broken more than 20 aquariums in the last year. He's not allowed to clean the tanks anymore. Bob was selling an older, fairly good condition Cadillac that had been sitting in his driveway for a while. The day before the buyer came to pick it up, Kevin was mowing the yard and scraped the handle of the mower along the entire length of one side of the car. He likes to use Jew as an insult. When I called him out on it, I discovered that he thought that Jewish people didn't actually exist. He thought that they were an imaginary race of people that everyone pretended to hate. He played lacrosse on his school's team this summer and got benched all season because he told the coach that he didn't need to run laps or go to practice. This is probably why he's failing gym class. He left in the morning like normal to go catch the bus. 3 hours later, he came back saying that he missed the bus and he needed to be driven to school. The problem? It was Labor Day. There was no school. He stood at the bus stop for 3 hours on a day that there was no school. He eats absolutely everything in sight. If you leave food unattended for more than 10 seconds, it's gone. Bob went to Taco Smell and got food for the 4 of us. Kevin was left alone with it and ate his, mine, Bob's, and half of his mother's food before he realized that it probably wasn't all for him. When he found out that I was a chili head, he bragged for a week about how he loved super spicy food too. He then tried a glob of my hot sauce after I warned him repeatedly not to, and spent the next 2 hours crying and blaming me. We've been gradually remodeling the house when we're not working in the store. Kevin's bedroom was the first room we finished. He managed to put a hole in the wall the first day he moved in. One day, completely out of the blue, he asked me, "I know girls don't have a but is there a hole beneath their belly button where their wiggly stick should be?" Bob told Kevin to wash the truck one day earlier this year. Kevin thought he'd be helpful and washed out the fuel tank as well, with water. His parents signed him up for tutoring to help with his grades. Turns out, all the tutoring in the world won't help your grades if you never turn in your homework. He was under the impression that homework was optional. Also, he routinely falls asleep in class. He thought that fish were just very active plants. He managed to tip over and dump the contents of the trash can he was taking out to the roadside to get picked up. Rather than pick up the mess, he just kicked it around and spread it across the yard in hopes that it would be less noticeable if the mess was less concentrated. I'll just leave you with this tidbit. Kevin starts driving in 3 months. May the gods have mercy on us all.